good morning. Today is a glorious day. Not because it's the 20th, because shit, it's the 20th, 5 days till Christmas, but today is a joyous occasion when we do a Christmas special on Moogle Around. And knowing that it is a very interesting episode because it's 111, the 3 ones. Do you know why? Because we're the number ones in your heart. That's a lie. We're definitely dead last. But today, good Moogly Christmas. Today I'm with my co-host Chili. How you doing, Chili?
We can always be the first of the last.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not bad, thank you. How about you?
I am very sleepy. I have done the bad and not slept.
Did you try nature?
I tried, but it was the middle of the day.
Okay,
So in
fair
the end, I've watched TV.
Apart from that, how you been?
I've been alright. I raided today. Ended early because my eyes are rolling into the back of my head. Because trying to do a monk rotation and stay awake was very hard. Very hard. But other than that, yeah, I'm doing fine. I ate food. Food is really good.
Like
my toe.
We should eat food with our guests.
Oh, I don't know about that. They don't like the spotted dick, so.
I mean, has Flash...
No. Wait.
Flash...
Wait. All right, now, when you say spotted dick, do you mean the delicious dessert?
Yes.
Or... Okay. Then, yeah, I'm down.
I've never had it, so I can't comment. Down to try it.
Delicious. Oh, hey, Avi from She Hills.
I'm with Avi on this one.
I would recommend trying to get a spotted dick.
Only if you send it to me, Chili.
Fine, I'll send you the spotted dick.
You almost couldn't even say it.
Oh, boy.
I wanted to say mine, but then I realized I never actually... So, I normally buy, I used to eat the Heinz spotted dick, but Heinz don't tins anymore, which sucks because I used to really do nice tin chocolate cake thing that had
I thought you were gonna say tin dick, and I was like, oh boy,
dick in a tin.
Yeah,
bit of ball penis,
It's the British version.
Yum.
We all know that the real reason.
Yep.
My grandfather did that with his name, and I still don't understand how Dick is short for Richard.
It just is.
Obviously.
Just is. Well, you know what? I don't need any more explanation past
I
that.
can't argue with that.
Just is.
Got it.
Merry Christmas, everybody. See you next year.
They did try and rebrand it as Spotted Richard at one point, I think 5 years ago. But...
Did they really?
Yeah. But
that's amazing.
People refused to actually change the name. It was like in hospitals because they were worried about offending. They're like, we should call it Spotted Richard. And we're like, no, Dick.
Well, Dick is more fun.
Yeah.
How many people are afraid of Dick?
Never be afraid of
51% of the population.
Well, my grandfather's passed away, so I think if I saw him now, I would be scared.
Yeah. That would be scary.
No?
The ghosts of Dick Mispass.
No.
Thanks, Super COVID.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys.
Super COVID?
Yeah, we've got
it's
Super
in the UK.
COVID in England now. Yeah, it's
70% more COVID.
Yeah, it's I think it was something like 50% more infectious than regular COVID.
Is it because they didn't want to cancel Christmas? We didn't want to be the government that canceled Christmas, so instead we got everybody the gift of Super COVID.
I think so. I think that makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
that's how it works.
Yeah.
Well,
everybody go outside
well,
and start.
Fuck you.
Yeah, and now everybody go outside and do a round of applause.
God damn it! All those people that went outside to applaud the. No, you joke about people going out to applaud, but that's what our government was telling.
I'm not.
To do. Every week,
I know.
Go out and applaud the healthcare.
Yeah, every
week
they did
clap for them.
New York did that.
New York did that on its own, naturally. It was a whole thing during the beginnings of the.
There was
it was actually really emotional.
But,
was there?
Yeah, well, around 8 p.m. or whatever, just a whole bunch of people started making noise outside, and it happened half a dozen times, and then just kind of died out.
Not enough people doing it. Yeah,
it became like a government tradition, basically.
I got scared the first fucking few times. I thought I was getting fucking shot. I was like, what the fuck? I was sleeping.
Scary.
I fucking hearing pots and pans and claps. I'm like, oh shit, the Russians are attacking. I'm fucking get down.
Why? Paul, can I ask why would the Russians be attacking Dover specifically?
I mean, there was a submarine. I'm just saying there was a submarine just out in the harbor, and it was Russian. Just saying.
You just watched Red Dawn.
Okay.
Talk about movies. I plan to watch more next year because everyone's talking about these. I've never watched any of 90%.
Is that a New Year's resolution?
All right.
Yes, it is.
Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion.
Oh, why not?
All right. Are we just naming movies to see if you'll watch them or not? Because we can do that.
I mean, as long as it's on like a streaming service.
Sure.
Yeah, Pornhub's a streaming
I
service.
mean,
We still need
if
to
you're-
have our like Christmas Gremlins watch,
Again, I've never watched Gremlins, so
Die Hard then.
which is why we need to watch it.
I've never watched Die Hard either.
Never watched Die Hard. What other non-Christmas movies have you watched?
I think I've watched Home Alone.
You think? I mean, you would remember. Do you remember Joe Pesci getting burning his hand on a doorknob?
Yes, and then there was like
The
stuff.
tarantula on the face.
Sky.
Why is that the scene that comes to mind?
Wasn't there?
What Joe
iron-
Pesci burning?
Wasn't like a kitchen iron or whatever. It was.
Fall. Yeah. So he rigged up an iron to fall from
Yes!
the basement ceiling and land on his face.
Frog. By the way, thank you, Father Fatway, for the subscription. He said I had to get my Christmas present to myself and MDR sub to any other channel. Like
Aw,
Heroes
don't
on
do that.
Tank or Maelstrom Radio.
No, sub to Moogle Go Round. You guys are wonderful. Don't sell yourself short.
Yeah.
Have you,
The
seen,
Can't get
self-deprecating
Coolio here.
podcast.
Not on ours.
have you seen the size of Chili? That's the only thing he can do is sell himself short.
Self-deprecation.
I will
Speaking
say
of
though,
Home Alone, you know, in one of the sequels, that Pigeon Lady, I get a kick out of like everyone tweets at Piers Morgan thinking it's him.
You can see that. They actually look freakishly alike.
there is actually a reboot kind of way.
Of
Could you imagine Home Alone in the age of like social media and Twitter?
oh boy.
How would that?
I mean,
Bet
you can just see the
parents-
kid like taking pictures and videos and just like posting it live streaming while these
Yeah.
idiots
Yeah.
are trying to break in.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bet family just slept in late. Family just kicked it off the Florida fam. Let's kick it. Who's coming over? I got that
Imagine
macaroni
he
and
could just,
cheese
like, call
on
his parents
deck.
Yeah, but then,
By
then
the
why
way,
could
the-
you like, in America?
Macaulay Culkin is actually going to be.
I mean, it'd have to be. That's like required, I
he's,
think.
he's gonna be the delivery guy, right? He's the one that played the delivery guy.
They're gonna de-age him. He's gonna play the original
Yeah.
character.
He should play one of the people that are trying to break in now.
I mean, honestly,
He's learned.
Him-
He knows all the tricks.
it's true. If anything, he'd be more successful breaking in.
Yeah, but he still got stopped due to this whole social media thing.
Mm.
And cameras. There's a lot of cameras.
Not if they use cutting edge technology that you have an eye implant that blurs your face with any camera.
Well, now you're just going into like
Science.
future, sci-fi version.
I
Of,
was playing Cyberpunk.
Yeah, we're not playing Cyberpunk Home Alone.
I
isn't
don't.
everyone playing that right now? Like,
I'm not playing it.
Cyberpunk Home Alone.
yeah.
I
mean,
think
I
people
don't
are
have Ruby
spending.
Shop set up around my apartment, but not yet.
Yeah. I mean, I
I'm
know
sure there's
my
people
flat
out there that are
Earth's
just like, I spent 12 hours just designing my genitalia. Welcome to Cyberpunk Home Alone.
Well, I mean, did you hear about the bug on the male characters that it sticks through the pants?
Yeah.
all their pants just disappear.
Yeah.
Why do you call this a bug and not an intentional feature that some developer was like,
Yeah.
ship it?
I did that video I sent Flatus where they were driving the bike and then the guy got up and pants that back down on.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. It was the coolest motorcycle trick I've ever seen, honestly.
Damn, I couldn't do that.
All I know is he's obviously what happened is lights broke. Point to the direction he's turning.
What do you point with?
Always, oddly enough, he's always turning right.
I wish I had like a sound effect for that one.
I mean, all jokes aside, the game is still good. Like in my eyes, the story, the gameplay, and just the overall feel of just the mass of the story there is. Obviously, coming from a Dragon Age and Mass Effect world, playing it, I'm just enjoying the story. It's great. It's
I've heard that. I haven't played it yet, but that's what I've heard. Like, all jokes aside, on all the bugs and stuff, it's an amazing game as long as you don't have the PS4.
What do you mean? I haven't had any bugs on the PS4. Like, I had none. The only thing I've had is that it crashes. That's it.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, I've had no bugs, but this insane 87 crashes in one period, though. That's
No, it only crashes like I don't know once a playthrough I'm playing. Like say if I'm having a session for about 4 hours.
10-minute playthrough.
Are you? I got a question. Did you download it digitally or do you have a disc? Because I heard there's a big difference between. Because I heard digital copies are not good, but like
No,
a disc
I
version. is not.
got digital because my disc tray doesn't work.
Oh, cool.
And it's worked
You might-
smoothly. The graphics are really good still. I don't know, man. I don't see
Congratulations,
what
you've got a future patch.
I mean, it patched last night. That's all I can say. But it is on my limited. Well, it's not the limited edition, but it's the Final Fantasy 15 PS4.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it worked. You know, they gave the bless of Sony, not Sony, Square Enix. There we go. The bless.
Thanks, Sony. I mean, Square Enix.
It's blessed me.
They will curse you the moment.
But that's the thing I don't get is like, why are people like refunding it? That's the thing.
Because
It's
people
like-
were having a lot of problems.
I
There
don't know.
There may have
there's
been
an
people.
entire Reddit just dedicated to bugs.
I would also say this. I would think that there's a lot of people that bought into the hype of the game and then played it and were like, "Oh, this is not for me." And then now they're getting a chance to return it, so with no like questions asked, really. So they're just getting their money back while they can.
You think so? Because everyone I've talked to has just been like in love with it, even with the bugs.
I would say that the people that are like, all right, I'll accept the bugs. For the people that truly want the game, I think there's got to be people out there that are like bought into it and are like, this isn't for me. I'm not gonna play this, and I can get my money back.
Sure, there's quite a few that didn't realize how much like RPG it was.
I really do, yeah. I really think they were thinking, oh, this is more like action and cyberpunk and like, but really it's an RPG game, and
Yeah.
so-
Also,
the
not a lot of
best.
people that were expecting a third person customization of the character. You don't really
That
see
in
the
my
character.
opinion is a bit of a bummer because I actually don't like first person so much. So I would have at least liked to have the option to change the view, especially because you put so much effort into building your character.
Mhm.
You're gonna spend 12 hours on a penis. I want to see it.
Yes.
Well, I have the bug just for you.
I mean, I've done the romances. You see it. Be careful
Okay.
when you're streaming the game. 'Cause
But there is options to turn that off.
it gets very explicit, and I didn't even know.
That's
Very
How
hilarious.
explicit?
I was like, oh, broad daylight, window open. I'm like, please, neighbors, don't see what the hell I'm playing.
But the thing is, though,
Are we talking? Is it like full frontal? Like,
I mean, it's made
Oh,
by the same
boy.
guys who did Witcher, and the sex
Yeah.
scenes in Witcher were pretty, at least boob friendly and butt, and yeah. So
Well,
they have to take it at next level up.
It was actually like fully great. I'm happy.
fully great,
Fully great.
Straight up porn.
Fully great.
Loved it.
fully great,
10 out of 10.
full frontal great.
Fully great. 10 out of 10.
Those ball
I
physics.
definitely have to say, it's on my second. My first is still the ball because that sex scene is great.
But no, seriously, there is a
Oh.
same with the fact that there's also a stream mode, the copyright music.
But I'm not going to
That's-
stream it because I don't want to kill any viewers that have photosensitive epilepsy.
Very.
Consider
I-
it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they'd
it's
make a
very
mode for
considerable.
that.
Eventually,
Wait,
I mean, I don't know. Like, I remember like Twitch being on the fence about games with like nudity and stuff like that. So I guess they've now taken just a hard stance and said nope.
I thought they were allowing it.
Yeah,
I thought so too.
Well, as long as it's part of the game and you're not like explicitly spending extra time that you normally wouldn't in the course of playing the game. So if you're just there constantly streaming it, you'd be against the terms of service. But if it happens and it's in the game, it's
shit, it's not.
I was just thinking that Paul for sure is like spending a couple extra minutes.
Me on Dragon Age? Oh my god, I
Saving
spent
it just
every time trying to romance. What
Saving
the
it
hell?
just before the sex scene, and like, oh, no, the game's crashed again. I'll
Yeah.
have to reload my old save.
Somehow my PS4 turned off.
Oh no, I have a power cut. Time to reload my save.
Don't
Wait
Oh,
a
my
minute,
PlayStation.
wait.
PlayStation 4 is smoking a cigarette. I don't know what's going on.
Jeez. That would be hilarious, actually.
Sony just sent me a message. Was it good for you?
Why is the
Why
disc
am I
tray
getting-
drooling?
I thought it was only the PS5 that had liquid metal. Where's this liquid coming from?
Ooh.
Ugh.
But other thing, say like because I was gonna buy it anyway, and if it did if I did have like game breaking bugs, I know probably next year I'll probably buy a PS5 and I'll still probably play it.
Well, you get a free upgrade for it, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got free upgrades. I'm happy with that. A bunch of games that I'm getting for Christmas all have included PS5 versions. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
See, I don't know. I'm the kind of person who really likes RPGs, and I think if I played on PS4, I would probably take the refund because it would actually piss me off even knowing the type of game it was. Like, because I'm finally playing Witcher 3, and it's obviously all the bugs have been pretty much fixed to the point they're going to be fixed. And when that motherfucker won't take his sword out, I rage. And I'm like, stop punching the goddamn harpy and get your fucking silver sword out. Like, I'm just like, it enrages me.
Yeah.
So I don't know that I could play it. I don't think I have your patience, Paul. I don't know.
Wonderful 15 frames a second.
Oh, I would rage.
I mean, like, I've played like Dragon Age when it came out, and that was a fucking like Dragon Age Inquisition. That was a laggy piece of fucking shit, and like the whole open world, it was just very obviously it was very buggy as well. But and then like games grow. Same with Skyrim. That was fucking hella buggy, and then that grew. And then
That's kind of funny though how it was buggy.
It just seems
I'd
kind of
still say
odd that.
Oh, sorry, Karen.
I was to say it feels kind of odd that with so many other good games coming out this year, or that have come out this year, like you have not naming any names, but like you have so many different options. Like you don't have to sit and play Cyberpunk while it's still in a buggy, unfinished state. You can wait for many other people have pointed out, the Game of the Year edition that comes with all the DLC in a year or two to have it all sorted out. Like there's so many things that have come out this year that have been really, really top notch.
Yep.
What was your favorite?
But Hades.
Yes.
Everyone here that knows me can attest that I don't play a lot of games, especially single player games. And like I haven't been playing a whole lot. I've put over 60 hours into Hades now. It is one of the top games that I have on my Steam.
That's
Hades
awesome.
good.
By the way,
I
really
saw
enjoyed
Chili playing
it.
that the other day. Yeah, I wondered what it was.
I will 100% suggest that anyone who it's a fun game to watch. It's one of those things that like you start talking to somebody about it, and then or you start watching them stream it, and then you suddenly want to start playing it as well.
It's Greek mythology. That's like right up my alley. So
It is.
Awesome.
Yeah. Do you like roguelike games?
No, I'm horrible at being sneaky.
Oh,
No.
not sneaky. Just like the ones that have like the random generated levels that you have to go through the whole thing at once.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought you meant like rogue, like sneaky. Like I don't know the reference. Sorry.
Roguelike, like the game Rogue.
I didn't play that.
It's a genre of games.
Like
I
Don't
didn't-
Starve.
I
Once
never-
you're dead, you're
I
dead.
never played it either. So
Do
it's
you,
like
do you know what Diablo is?
like
I
Hollow
never
Knight,
played Diablo.
Super Meat Boy.
Guardian
Like
of
those
Isaac.
are all.
I Super Meat Boy. I actually played. I love that game.
Yeah, so
Well,
it's a similar idea where you're just like constantly trying to progress through the entire game on one go.
No,
but
Super
slightly-
Meat Boy is
It's a rogue. That's a
Super-
roguelite. Or sorry, roguelite.
No, it's
This is
not.
a roguelite, isn't it?
Super Meat Boy. No, Super Meat Boy is a platformer.
Oh,
Roguelite
yeah.
is like you're thinking of like Binding of
Binding-
Isaac.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
Binding of
thinking of. Is Binding of Isaac.
So
Anyways,
games where you're
it's a
gonna
really good
die,
game.
like
Like
Yeah.
so,
Dark
like
Souls.
old school Nintendo games, basically.
There's no
Like
save point.
Yeah.
yeah, no, okay. So then I totally
Yeah.
played those. Super Ghouls and Ghosts was like my game. So
You know,
Oh,
there's a
man.
new Ghosts and Goblins on the way.
there is.
I don't know if I have the rage in me for that anymore.
Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good.
By the way, while we're talking about
But-
Hades, I am not sponsored, but I will promote the fact that Epic, if you spend over $25, you get 10 game.
No, wait, even
No,
better
no,
if you get one of the
anytime
free
you buy a
games.
game.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Anytime that you buy a game, they will give you a $10. A $10 code that can be used for any game over $15.
That also
Very
includes the free games that they are giving away. You will get a $10. So go grab the free game today, The Long Dark, and you will get a $10 code, and then you use that $10 to go buy put towards Hades.
Yeah.
Basically,
Which
any
is
game that you buy.
$24.99.
Sorry.
So which is $24.99 right now. So you'd get it for $15 essentially.
And worth it.
I
to
paid
be
full
honest.
price for it. It is worth it. The soundtrack on it is beautiful. The artwork is amazing. The amount of people that you can romance is really, really good.
Yes.
I
Sorry.
got to romance
Yeah, sorry, I
like
got
that,
Paul
but-
excited about the game by sending him the artwork.
Yeah. And
Well, yeah.
also if you like the creators behind Bastion and Transistor, you'll love
Yeah,
the game. Yeah, same people.
See, I'm usually like Shin, where I actually don't play a lot of games. I have like my certain, like I'm a Dragon Age series person. Like I play those games when they come out. And so like I have more games right now that I want to play than I've ever had. And I'm just like, yes, I want this one too now. So you guys are just adding to my list
You're welcome.
of games I don't have time to play.
The nice thing with this one is like a full run from start to finish, if you clear the entire thing, is probably 30 to 40 minutes.
Oh, I love that. Okay, cool.
But because you die often when you're first starting to play, your runs are probably going to be between 5 and 20 minutes.
Oh no, that's I can deal with that.
Because you'll suck and you'll die halfway through.
Were a lot longer than 5 to 10 minutes per death.
Well, see, I suck at the game, and it took me over 50 kill. It took me 55 or 56 attempts before I finally cleared it once. I've now cleared it twice.
I got up to Meg, and I beat them once.
Yeah, that's the first boss.
And I died. And then I changed weapons and then kept dying.
But yeah, so there's a lot of variety to it. Like, I've been playing for over 60 hours. I know people that have well over 200 hours into the game and are still finding new stuff. Like, there's a lot of story to it. It's all voice acted.
I'm not creating an Epic Games account right now, so I can do everything you guys just told me to do. If you hear clicking in the background.
Also, Cerberus is good boy. You can pet him.
I legitimately love Greek mythology. Like, some of my favorite books are like Greek myths. Since I was a kid, I've loved Greek mythology.
Well, you're gonna love this.
So
yeah, you'll know a lot of it because you'll be like, oh, I know who that is. I know who that is, and like you'll see all the little different things that they did with it, and you'll have a little bit of a hint of like, oh, I know who that is. I know their connection because the actual mythology. But there are like the main character you have, I don't believe is part of Greek mythology. At least I've never heard Zagreus being in Greek mythology.
You know how you can find out? It's this thing called Google.
God, I love
it. I could, but I don't care because I'm just going to look at him anyway.
I was going to say, that would take time away from him playing the game.
No wonder I couldn't find it. I was asking to ask G.
Okay, my other question is, because if other people are trying to do this and they're new to Epic Games like me, how do you find the free game that you guys are talking about to get that $10?
So,
if you download the Epic Game Launcher and you go to the game store...
I'm at the store, but I'm downloading the launcher now. Okay.
Even if you're on the website, you can still do this on the website on the store page on the Epic Games Store. If you scroll down a little bit, there'll be a section of free games that they'll be giving away, and they give a new game away every 14 days.
They're getting one every day.
Because because we're at the holidays right now, it's one per day.
Yep.
And
that's
Chili has
cool
on all of the games that are coming out.
They gave Oddworld yesterday for.
They gave Outerworld the day before that. Yeah, they gave Outerworld, and then before that, they gave City Skylines, which probably the best sim builder in the last couple of years.
I actually got him the other day.
To
Maelstrom Radio, let's check. Where is it?
Today's free game is The Long Dark. I've never heard of, but the other thing that is on Epic Games that I will promote that they're not paying me for, Bug Snacks.
Yeah.
Bug Snacks is on Epic Games.
Oh, is that the game that was the weird one where they like eat the foods and I watched girlfriend reviews of that game and it made me want to play it.
Well,
so I bought that game. Yeah, I bought that game day one. I beat it that weekend and I 100%ed every single achievement on it. Again, I don't play a lot of games. It was about 16 hours all in all, just under. So yeah. Also a really, really good game. If you are interested, it's on the Epic Game Store.
If Chili's list is correct, then there's some games on here I suggest people to go grab. Like Darkest Dungeon, it's a deck building roguelike. Great game. Great atmosphere. It's very like a Dark Souls-esque atmosphere. Very gothic, so good. So good. Night in the Woods.
It's 100% true, but they posted this
just I know. So, I mean, it's probably closer to the other one I saw, which was giving away weird stuff. Like, the other one I saw was like, those are all, like, not game, like Borderlands 3. I was like, come on.
List seems reasonable.
Yeah, that does seem reasonable. Like, Night in the Woods, probably one of my favorite,
I want to try My Time is...
Yeah.
What was it? My Time in what? My Time in what? Is it Portia or Portia?
I was it My Time is Portia.
My Time is Sydney Portier.
So you actually sign to Epic Games and click Get My Epic Coupon button to claim the $10 Epic coupon. You don't even actually have to download the free game. Just click the coupon.
Grab it.
Yeah, you can just make sure you click on the button to download/buy the free game, and so that way it'll add it to your library.
Yeah.
One other quick question: you know the story of Achilles and Patroclus?
Mm-hmm.
It's in the game.
Yes.
The accurate version is in the game.
That's always the
watered
thing.
Down. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
When we were playing God of War, which is obviously not Greek mythology but Nordic mythology, I was like, nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well,
nope.
the original God of War was Greek.
Wait, what?
And there was Greek.
Nope?
because the mythology was all so wrong and twisted, and like that wasn't that
Oh.
character, and that wasn't this, and that. But I loved the game, but I was
Yeah.
also like, they're making it their own because that's all just so freaking wrong.
Yeah.
But it was still
Yeah.
fun.
One
That's
day I'm
all
really-
of God of War.
Yeah,
one
but it's
day
still
I'm
wonderful,
really-
boy.
One day I'm really tempted to buy the children so I can. Oh,
I'm sorry. There's a God of War children's
Sorry?
book.
Yes.
It looks so
What?
good.
What
Be
is
the
it called,
boy.
boy? Oh, jeez. I don't-
Okay, wait, Chili, how do we get you this book?
Yeah, how do we get?
I've just not ordered it. I think I can find it. One day I'll
Amazon.
buy it and then read it.
Well, that's if it gets to you, Chili, because you know our postal system, and we're shouting you out, post office. Fuck you. You ain't
Yeah.
getting none from us, you sons of bitches.
Tell us how you really feel.
It
Well,
took
well-
like a week for me to get something from Paul because the first day that I missed it, my landlord said that. The second time they said I missed it, but when I was checking, because I was checking the tracking pack. Yeah, tracking. Till
Mhm.
the last delivery is 5:30 p.m. They said at 7 o'clock it was still in,
Mm,
and then at 11 o'clock I was told I missed.
that's stupid.
So I
Yeah.
now having to pay for it to go to the post office.
Yeah, you
Either
have to
for
pay
no
like a quid.
apparent. Oh, sorry.
I can confirm that the $10 claim your coupon, you don't even have to download the free game if you don't want it. You just got to click it and then buy Hades for $15. Totally just did all that.
And when you
That
do that,
quick.
you'll get another $10 coupon. So now you can
Oh.
also buy bug snacks for $15 if you want to.
Do want bug snacks. God damn it.
It's just an
I
endless-
remember
Yeah.
when we saw that game like previewed, I have
Yeah.
never had a trailer make me go, what the fuck did I just watch?
Yeah, so,
So much in my
$10 off. Every time
I would
get
also
one,
say-
100% another.
Like the game is also really fun, really addictive, and really like it's not long at all. You could beat it in 10 to 15 hours at 100%. If you're interested in it, definitely recommend streaming because the reactions that you would get out of that game are amazing.
I might actually have fun streaming that too because it's so different.
Yeah. Also, it works really, really well with controller.
$11 because it's actually discounted from $25 for $21, and then if
Oh,
you
nice.
apply
I
the
didn't know that was
$10, it's $11.
Pretty good.
Merry Christmas to me.
For the price
Yep.
of less than one of each of those games, you now have two.
Now, I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Quality
send this
content
podcast-
here.
I'm gonna send this podcast to Epic Games and hopefully we can get our own creator code.
That was awesome.
I mean,
No,
what-
Chili. You don't talk about it. You don't talk about Fortnite enough on this show to make that.
I mean, I downloaded Fortnite just to buy the Kratos skin and never played it. So
That doesn't count. You didn't talk about it enough. What's that?
Do
Mhm.
you have Chili's address for no apparent reason?
I don't. know. Oh wait,
I
wait,
do.
yes I do.
I do.
Yeah, but,
I hope you do. I sent you my address.
yeah, I hold on. I say I don't.
I have to
but
figure
you
out
might
where it is. I have it somewhere.
contact our
Why does
producer.
everyone have
'cause
my
she
address?
does-
I don't have
Just in
their
case we need to
address,
find you.
otherwise- Yeah.
You know, it's
Don't
you know
worry,
it's funny. I could get a discount and get bug snacks right now, but I'm also like, well,
You have.
I already
oh,
have
no, you don't
Hades.
Bug snacks
Yeah.
yet.
I don't have bug
Bug
snacks. but I could get $10 off Immortals Phoenix Rising, which
Yes,
honestly,
uh,
honestly looks phenomenal. Strong female lead, Greek mythology, a cross between
You know it's
Breath of the
a
Wild
character
and
customization,
Assassin's
right?
Creed. I'm sorry.
You make your own character.
What? Oh, seriously? Even better.
It's
Oh,
fine, yeah.
can't wait.
He's like, click mine.
Click. Look, there's all Greek gods. Oh my god, this trailer looks
My job
amazing.
is in gaming.
Wait, what are you playing? What are you talking about now?
Immortals Phoenix Rising. It's the
it's
it's
like I have Chili's address.
it's the Ubisoft game that's set in like kind of like Greek mythology, but it's got the same aspect of like Breath of the Wild, but like with a little bit of Assassin's Creed thrown in there.
God damn it.
I'm okay with
Does it
this.
have hot boys in it?
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh,
Probably.
okay.
What's it called?
Immortals Phoenix Rising, and Phoenix is spelled Phenyx because
Oh, I don't like that. But yeah.
they had
Yeah,
no.
no.
They had to change the name. It was spelled correctly, but someone threatened lawsuits against them,
Yeah.
so they were like, "All right, now we got to change the name." So fine.
This one is
So-
also on sale before the $10. It's normally $60, but it's on sale until the 7th of January for $40, so you can get it for $30.
Yeah,
That's not the gold edition.
Do you know what I'm
that's
happy
not the
about?
gold edition.
Nobody has my address other than Talon.
Doesn't Chili have your address?
I have
No, I don't
Talon's
have his
contact
address.
information.
I thought it'd be on his parcel so I could send him something back, but it's not on his parcel.
Yes,
He knew what he was doing.
I did.
That I haven't opened, by the way. It's still in.
You should. It's not a little box. Trust me.
Well, it's a big box.
Chili, they're all wrapped. I wrapped them up
I-
myself personally. They're all wrapped in colourful paper.
Oh, you got to open the box and appreciate the paper.
Fine, I'll open the box.
What's in the
You do a-
box?
wait. You
What's
can
in
do
the
a live-
box?
You can do a live unboxing on stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can do that, Jill.
Fine, I'll have to try and work out.
He's
a
like,
camera
it's
system,
presents.
but-
Yeah, just
I'm very excited for you.
I can get it on the Discord.
You don't
Share
even
for
have
that.
to like stream yourself, just the box.
all I have is my laptop webcam. I don't have a webcam, so I just have to put the box on the laptop.
Yeah.
All right, chill. And then once you get done with that stream, I'm going to create a React video of you unboxing.
I love this.
You say that,
I'll make
90%
the,
of my YouTube videos are just people opening stuff.
Just make
Sure.
sure you
I
guys
know.
say some really good sentences so that I can make a meme react after it.
And then I'm gonna react to your reaction.
Yeah, Jilly reacts to meme react, to Flatus reacts to Chili's box soup.
I just had the moment of the meme where it's like the Winona Ryder one, and then it's all like the math symbols, and I was trying to listening to that.
Okay,
That's what I saw around my head.
The kids will get it. The kids.
I
I'm
don't
just
get it.
picturing the whole, you were you or whatever picture. With the guy in space.
What we talk about the meme where there's two space guys and the guy's like,
Yeah.
"Has it always been this way?" And the other one's got the gun. He's like, "Always has."
Yeah, but instead of a gun, it's like a box.
and in the box, the gun.
You know what? To celebrate what happened yesterday, just gonna say carp.
Carp. Hashtag carp.
Hashtag carp.
See, I don't know why
Susan had to
Chili-
have me explain carp.
I don't know why carp. I just saw. a
Yeah,
picture
I don't
of
know why carp
and
either.
tweeted it. Why carp?
Why carp?
A fish, right? I don't know. I don't.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
it was-
I think specifically it was a picture of one carp, and then there was a picture of a different carp, and then people kept battling back and forth about which one was the carp.
Oh.
and it was.
and
for some
Also,
reason.
I don't care. Like they're both fish. Fuck it.
They're-
Just damn picture.
So at the end of the day, they were both carp, but you know how the internet works.
Mm.
Someone has to be right. So
I'm
just
old too,
surprised that-
Susan. I feel you. I'm right
Surprised
there
they
with
didn't
you.
post a picture of a magic carp.
I wasn't
Uh,
familiar with the whole carp thing, but I caught a carp in Hades as soon as the meme came out. It's like it just magically happened. Also, Hades has fishing.
I'm not
Oh.
a fisher. That's the one thing I
Now
don't.
I'm interested.
Yeah, see,
Now
there we
I'm
go.
even more interested.
Yeah, you have to unlock it though.
When's the
Do they have big fish fishing?
yeah, for $30.
No, but there is regional fishing.
I
also
could get
Chili,
Watch Dogs Legion and play as an old lady.
I've actually
Like
like
Queen.
max leveled all of my crafters and gatherers in Fantasy 14 except for my fisher because I hate it so much.
I thought you
I
were
hate
saying
I was
carp.
gonna say-
The only crafter that I have maxed right now.
If you do it on the boat, if you do the boat thing, it's pretty fast, right? Like you can level up pretty quick that way.
But people were getting
You
kind of dickish
talk
about
about-
it and like just leaving when it would start because it wasn't like
Well,
the setup they wanted. It got like all and I,
If you didn't
yeah.
get the rainbow bonus on the
Are you
first card?
serious? They're min-maxing fishing?
yeah?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
they buffed how
All
fishing
you need
works now.
to
And the other thing was I never fished before, so then I was trying to go on the boat and do the fishing, but then I was like, oh fuck, I can't actually do this because I never did any of the stupid fishing quests. So then I had to go back and I had to do like 2 hours worth of fishing quests where I would literally buy the things
Yep.
from the market board.
Yeah,
It still
those are
took me
annoying.
2 hours. And then I was like, by the time I was done with that, I was like, fuck you, fishing boat.
I
So-
was lazy
What's,
on level of fishing. So.
what level are you for fishing?
Pretty high.
Like above 70?
No, well, I don't know.
You gotta be above
Low
70.
down.
I think you're like 70.
Because if you
Maybe.
hit 70, then you really just like the quest that you do in like that main hub.
Oh yeah, I'm
city area.
77. I was literally just that grumpy.
Well, just-
Oh yeah,
just-
but like you
well,
can go in,
know,
you fish for like 30 minutes, and you'll get a level and a half. Like it's to hit 80 at this point it was stupid how fast it went from 70 to 80 compared to everything else that I've done.
No.
Oh no, I agree
Uh,
completely on that. I'm not doing it. I'm just saying that like
I
the
can.
experience
I
from
know I
1 to
can.
70 and 70 to 80 was just completely different.
Oh yeah,
made
the
it
problem
so
is I did the
easy.
one to.
To level all the gatherers now.
It's so easy with
Did 'em.
Ishgard Restoration. That's the only reason mine are max level now is because it was so easy.
I spent 300k and got fishing to 70.
Yeah, it's bad.
I just went and bought all of them on the market, bought high skin cat. So I just built high stock and handed
Is that
Nice.
where my guild went to?
them. No, I did this before ocean fishing came out and we found out how fast to left. It's like, here, I bought my fish.
I'm like
Like,
looking at Discord, waiting for Chili to turn on webcam so we can watch the unbox it so I can send it to my mum.
I didn't think we were doing it now.
I
Yeah.
thought that was
What's
later.
Or I thought it was later.
No, that's what
I
I'm
thought it
waiting
was.
for.
I thought
sent
it
to
was
my
later as
mum.
well.
My mum's been
Yeah.
waiting for this.
Oh, boy.
And there's my energy drink. I'll be right back.
What?
There's
Just
money
locked
to
everything
drink?
down.
Rip.
Oh, we're having a chilly moment. Like everyone gets quiet to hear, is he gonna fall? Is something gonna happen?
You never know.
You don't.
You never know. And having recorded a snack podcast with Chili, I've heard Chili do strange things away from the camera. Like I've heard him run away in anger. I've actually heard like he's come back and said I threw the knife in anger at one point.
Oh no.
I threw my energy drink on the floor by accident.
Your what drink?
Or his energy drink.
Oh, energy drink. God.
It better not been opened.
I hope
Oh,
not,
boy,
yeah.
Chili.
It
Well,
was
even if
indeed
it's closed.
opened. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Boy, well.
Chili.
Be right back. Getting a straw.
No. Oh. Well, So have you guys been enjoying WoW? I know it's really, I don't know, Shin, if you've been playing it much, but I know Flatus and Susan have been really into raiding and whatnot.
Wow. And I think that the host have been playing. Oh, gosh.
I hear how much you play, Paul. You play every single game. You play all the
He
games.
does. Paul,
I hate
Paul,
myself.
yeah. Paul's a pro gamer, and he's just waiting to like blow up. That's what I'm
He
waiting
hates them
on.
all. He's only negative about all of them. Oh, how was it? It was fucking dumb and the goddamn fucks
Chili.
with the content, a bitch. And I'm like, okay,
Chili DDR healed raid on WoW this.
He did.
nice.
I've never seen anybody like share a screenshot where it's like, that's my healing panels. I'm like, oh, Jesus. So like normal healers would just click and there are add-ons to help like macro that out. But Chili has a controller add-on, and therefore his things are like like L1 triangle square, L1 triangle circle, like, and that's for every individual person in the raid. And I'm like, oh boy. So
How does he do with it?
he did well. I surprisingly did really well. I think all the years of Final Fantasy MMOs has prepared Chili for playing WoW on a controller somehow.
Nice. Anyone can do it.
Anybody
I
can.
I was
do
more
it.
asking because you guys have like pretty much like, not that you fully walked away from Final Fantasy because you still have your sub, but
I
like,
saw Shin log in the other day.
what? But
I
like,
logged in last weekend.
but
day.
how does it like feel? Like, I don't know. I just want to like, I haven't talked to you guys about it in a long time, so I was just curious.
I mean, having played on like kind of on and off for years, I've always kind of had my sub. This expansion's really good, like really, really good. Like they've put a lot of work and love and care into this expansion, and clearly you can tell like they've learned from Final Fantasy 14, which is a good thing.
Mhm.
And like the voice acting is on point. The storytelling is great. Like I feel like each zone, like the one thing they've done really well is that each zone in the world of the dead feels unique to that zone. Like nothing, I didn't feel like any of the other ones were copy and pasted. Like every single zone felt unique. Ardenweald is probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in an MMO in a long time.
Agreed.
Just it is like just hands down so gorgeous. Like when it rains, it's just like star shower. Like legitimately, the rain is like shooting stars down to the ground. And
Cool.
like when you look up to the sky, it's just like maps of stars and it's just gorgeous, breathtaking zone. And every zone is different in its own way. Like Maldraxxus is all like like not everybody's favorite, but like how they made Maldraxxus feel special is that there's a lot of comedy there and blobs, and Susan loves blobs. So like there's
Each zone is definitely
blobs.
very different, but they're not all like you said. Ardenweald is beautiful and it's amazing and it's the best thing ever, but all the other zones don't really live up to it. They have their own things, but they don't live up to that one.
But it's like you can tell when they like the developers really loved the thing they were doing, and no matter how much work you put into something else, if that like passion that isn't just magically click isn't there, it's never going to live up to that compared to everything else.
Well, like I'm sure all the other zones have that same sort of level of passion and interest. It's just Ardenweald is like my aesthetic.
It
Okay.
is, yeah, for
Wait,
sure.
well,
It really is.
I'll
it's
find a picture
aesthetic.
and show you.
Thank you.
It really,
like it's
it really is this aesthetic. Where for like Talon, he's Revendreth, which is the vampire one, and that's Talon's aesthetic. But it looks gothic, and like it looks like Bram Stoker's Dracula in some places, and there's like these goblins, or not goblins, I guess trolls. I don't know what the hell they are. Like they're like these little. They're named Gubbins and Tubbins, and
Minions.
essentially it's Paul. Yeah, they're minions, and essentially it's Paul and Chili, and it's and like I mean they have British accents. They act like Paul and Chili. It's Paul and Chili.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
and like up to the point where like even the zone, like every zone has its own like unique voice acting. Like Revendreth is very much like British like voice acting, and then Maldraxxus is very much like the army for the undead essentially. And like I said, there's a lot of humor there. But the blobs, like there's blobs named Kevin, for example, which Susan loves. So
I mean,
that
makes sense. Kevin's for some reason just an amazing name.
it is. And then you have Bastion, which is like the epitome of like heaven, like what you would think heaven would look like. And they have like little owl servants. I mean that could be, you know, like, you know what I'm saying, like a there's angels and stuff like that sort of.
It's big,
Kind of is more like a Romanized thing.
Yes, well,
Like it looks more like
yeah,
ancient Rome than it does like heaven. Like
but
temples and columns and pillars and.
You can see that they were like what they were going for.
I do like hearing that, you know, the MMOs are taking from one another, because I think that's really smart if they want to continue to go. So that's like ongoing, which is obviously the goal of any MMO, really. So that's really cool to hear them kind of like progress and change and keep it going and keep it fresh.
I posted a thing in the lobby chat of it's spoilers kind of, because you can see the area, but yeah, you get the rain that Peter was talking about earlier, and just the general aesthetic of the zone. It's nature.
It is. It really is like the epitome of nature.
Like
by the way, Susan
it's
said,
me. And it's blue and purple, and it's just
Susan said, I've signed into Final Fantasy 14 for so long, I stopped because I was then flat and sucked with WoW. But now that I'm back to playing WoW again, my neurotic brain has found dumb little things to focus.
The graphics look, so I played WoW vanilla, and I haven't watched anybody play WoW like since then. That looks so much better than I remember.
It really
so
has.
blocky and painful, and I was just like,
It has come a very, very, very long way since then.
Instead of it feeling blocky now, it feels like an intentional aesthetic, which fits in with the time, which is really smart of them to do.
It has RTX as well.
It still has issues with its graphics in that it's like it still looks kind of dated, but they have leaned a lot more into the like the art style as opposed to trying to be super realistic. So it's worked a lot better for them.
Smart. I feel like that was a very, very wise decision, especially with you know, an older game. So you have to find a way to work with what you have, but make it feel new.
They really have, and like the first bad guy, like the jailer's the overall arcing bad guy for this expansion, but like Sire Denathrius, who is sort of like the first like end raid boss, having gone in and stepped, even though we didn't like pass the first boss yet, it reminded me how much different raiding is for both games. Neither game is bad in like how they handle raiding. I think I really do prefer WoW raiding, just because there's RP in it, and there's very much like this. Like I feel like I'm actually storming a castle.
What do you mean? What, you don't like 20 fucking minute cutscenes while transitioning into a phase just to lose DPS?
No, I have nothing against that. I have nothing against that.
I have fucking shit against it.
He gets so mad. Extreme Primal has that, and it makes every melee. He's playing monk right now, so it makes them all really, really rage.
I mean, it's nice, like actually storming a castle. Like it feels like like it's a whole giant like zone, and they've done something they haven't done in a long time, is make the game feel difficult but accessible, and I think that's a good thing. Like I feel like in WoW it used to be like you can just kind of do world quests and just get your gear that way, and it was like, all right, the game's just kind of easy. Now you kind of do have to do dungeons and group with people and coordinate boss fights. I mean, Chili can tell you, like, I'm proud of you.
There's a reason why I still need to do 3 more for the quest, because I ain't bugging it. I'm waiting.
There's a reason that I finished the main story and then haven't really played since.
I will say, the guild, because it's mostly like people I know, so like the guild is all very nice, and like they're all like they'll reach out to each other.
And there's another Brit, and I'm happy.
There is.
And I love
Uh,
okay, Krim. He's great.
Hey.
He's from fucking Somerset. Fucking Somerset. He's a farmer boy. He is. He's a farmer boy. Sorry, I went really
I'll never forget
patriotic
that
then.
time I did a review for a farming game and I got bad comment, not able to review the game.
You're not allowed to farm.
That's true. If you don't have real life experience, you shouldn't be reviewing the game at all. That's why we
Oh,
can't.
alright.
Thank God you don't get to review God of War.
Oh my god! I haven't shot people. Oh, I can't do Call of Duty. Oh, I haven't done gangster shit and sold drugs up. Can't do GTA.
Yeah, I was told I'm not allowed to review farming by some commenters on farming.
not a
That's,
fart.
that's just they're just trying to freaking troll you for the sake of trolling. That's ridiculous.
Did you give it bad reviews though, or were you just
No, I
like, were you
gave
like
it
the?
I was like, "Oh,
People were pissed.
Shove it a 9, god damn it.
no, I made a comment. I can't remember what it was, but basically there was like some weird physics where you could basically climb up any building. And I climbed up like this tent. I was like, look, it's kind of weird that this farmer can like be Spider-Man. And I was like, I gave it, and then they're like, oh, he can't do that.
He's not a real farmer. He doesn't know.
And farmers can climb up tents and buildings.
Jeez.
Uh,
Well, I'm not interested in playing another MMO because, like I was already saying, I have like so many games I'm trying to keep up with as it is. But I just kind of wanted to hear, you know,
Quit your job.
why it has kept you away this time. Like why, you know, because you've kind of disappeared and come back, and this time it's like really kind of kept your guys' interest. So
Yeah, I mean, I saw my sub, and I'm gonna log in to go see the story because I still like Final Fantasy XIV's Final Fantasy story is the best Final Fantasy story they put out in a very long time. So I'm still interested in seeing it progress. I am gonna log in.
also,
Designed
if you want to know more about his thoughts on WoW, go check out the WoW Nightcap at every.
That's true. We
Nothing
just
else.
did one last night.
So,
yeah, no, it's not.
You could-
That happens.
Yeah, you can hear Talon. He used to play
Talon and Food.
Final Fantasy. Yeah, Laura. Laura's great.
Everybody gets so confused when you call her Laura and like, who the hell's Laura? It's like, it's Foob. Oh shit. My bad.
It's because I've known her for
You know,
many
like,
a year. That's
yeah.
why I know her IRL. Yeah.
It's like soon we're gonna be calling Chili Ben, and then everyone's gonna be like, who the fuck's Ben? We're like, it's Chili.
Uncle Ben.
You start calling
No,
vegan
no,
Pete
no.
Peter, and everyone's going to be so confused. They won't even know where to go with
I
that.
remember one time I was reading a story on Final Fantasy XIV on the news, and I always give credit to the author, and it was like Benjamin Schiller, and then, like I read it all out, and then Chili's like, "That's me."
Oh, hey, I know that guy. I am that guy.
And they're like, dude, your name sounds like you're a lord.
Yeah, Benjamin Thomas William Shilbear Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds pretty. Yep.
Third of
The
his name.
fourth. Yeah.
Esquire.
I
See,
mean,
that's what
I
I don't
don't-
get. Like, you Americans, you don't have like long names. Like you don't have like middle names. Like some of you do, but then some of you are like, why do you have so many names? I'm like,
I don't. I
Is it
don't
weird?
because
I think it's more common to have a middle name. Like most,
But we only
Yeah.
get called it when we're in trouble.
yeah.
Mm.
It also used to be called the Christian name.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's here too.
Oh, yeah, Susan doesn't have a middle name.
Sprinkle. Duh.
It is Sprinkle.
Blobs.
Susan Blob Sprinkles. My parents were lazy.
My
I have an
My-
Hispanic last name, so I don't have
my
the.
parents were lazy. But
Menudo?
My granddad had more.
No, not Menudo. If there was, I would have been recast already with a new name. So-
mine's like the most weirdest one. It's like Paul Colin Francis Marsh. It's so weird to say.
It's not
Colin-
weird. I think
That's not weird. That's a good
Colin
name.
is like Colin.
That is a
like,
great name. That's a great name, Paul. I don't know what you're saying. That's a great name.
I mean, my initials PCFM. It just sounds like a police like radio station.
That sounds like an
PTSD,
internet provider.
PCFO.
I'm jealous that my sister got a much better middle name than me. Hers is Alejandrina, and mine
Oh,
is
God.
Mine is Wesley.
Wesley's the goddamn man in black. You cannot talk shit on the man in black. That is like one of my favorite names. I wish it was your first name, honestly. Not gonna lie. I was like, can I just call you Wesley, please?
Oh, look, vegan Wesley and Meat Peter here.
Yes.
It doesn't have the same ring, but
No.
Vegan Wes.
Vegan West.
Sounds weird.
Wesley sounds like a butler.
Man in Black, Princess Bride, always and forever. Carrie Ulez. It's not going to sound like anything else to me ever.
As you.
I got mostly a Wesley Crusher.
I mean, I liked him too. Not gonna lie.
Hey, Paul, what are you drinking over there?
A Pepsi with a glass of rum.
Hey, like, wait, separate, not mixed.
Classy.
right.
Love it.
He's like, I mix it in my stomach.
Yeah, one of those straws that has like 2 options on one end, but one in each cup.
Just do 2 straws and bring them together at the top.
I wanted to have
I was
a,
gonna say.
a
I have
dual
a
straw.
modified bendy straw where it kind of like goes around like a science experiment, meets in the middle, and then goes off across and then bubbles up a bit. And I'm like,
Those take too much effort,
Is that a
man.
crazy straw.
I'm like, I'm thirsty. Oh, it's good.
well, what I say is that I love to suck. That's all I'm saying.
Is that all you're saying?
Chili. You okay, Chili? Chili, are you drinking? Well, you were drinking energy drink. What are you drinking now?
I finished it.
Energy drink out of the carpet.
Yeah, lick the carpet clean.
That's in his dating profile.
Oh no.
Hey, ladies. I'm a man who enjoys a nice glass of Volvic water, and I'll lick the carpet clean.
But yeah, I do have Volvic water.
Susan's wife's right.
So, yeah,
Oh god.
not flavored one, just plain.
I love that I set that up completely unintentionally. That was not where my brain was going with that, like, at all.
Chili, you might want to try that on your dating profile. Could work. Can't hurt.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe. I don't even know. I'm assuming Tinder and OkCupid and all that stuff is over there. So
Yeah.
So
wait, I have a question. Is there like a UK specific dating site? Because if it does, I need to know the name of it.
BritsOnly.com.
Why would they have a separate one?
I don't know. I was kind of because everything else has a whimsical name, and I was hoping it would also have a whimsical name.
Time to Google.
we got Matt. I guess.
We have FarmersOnly.com, so
Or Christian Mingle. That's also that's a thing.
We got Elite Singles, eHarmony.
Oh yeah, eHarmony.
Silver
Yeah, those are all
Singles.
here, I think.
Yeah, we all have this here. Silver
Match runs
Singles.
everything.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Is Silver Singles for elderly folk?
Yes.
Yeah, for best over 50. So looking for love.
Let's go to the Telegraph has the best top 20. Let's get the Telegraph.
That's a trustworthy source.
Chili, you could try Silver Singles. That line might work there. It looks like
I mean, that
Clean.
was kind of a perfect name.
Yeah.
Parship.
Parship?
Yeah, 23,000
Not-
new members each.
For Parship? Is that like for parsnip farmers?
Parship has a scientific approach to help you find in love. I guess science.
Okay.
The
I mean,
way
that's
they
what all of
name
them
it
say,
that.
don't they?
Parship.
Lumen.
Like lumen?
Par.
Uh-huh.
P-A-R. And ship. As in
Yep.
spaceship.
Ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I think they should have workshopped that name a little
That
bit
name
more.
is bad.
That bad name is bad. It's like
Bad.
they were trying to go for partnership and I guess relationship.
Relationship? Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Bumble.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
Bumble.
I mean, everything is basically owned by Match anyway at this point, I
Yeah.
think.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't-
What was that last one?
Hinge. We have that here.
Yep, that's here.
Badu.
Yeah.
I think
Badu? Like Erica?
Coffee Meets Bagel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bumble is honestly,
How
Chili. Susan comments too. Bumble is the one that would probably, just for your personality, work the best. That's the one where
Yeah.
you put a profile up and the women contact you. So it's not.
That's true.
Yeah,
It is-
it's a better approach for certain
Why am I
personalities.
suddenly
Or-
getting into a relationship?
Or your
It is my
phone
favorite one that I've
number.
used so far.
Is it?
They're already. Is it intervention, Chili? It's time to get you a girl. Let's go.
Chemistry. Young TikTok obsessives looking for love. Chemistry, designed for 18 to 35-year-olds of all genders and orientations. Chemistry, the breath of fresh air on the dating apps. Still, it's in infancy. Use it. You upload
Paul.
videos to your profile, whether that be TikToks, Instagram stories, or video of you telling a joke or having a boogie.
I'm sorry. Having a boogie. Paul, you need to get on that one.
And then the one that's the best relationship is a religious one is
Oh, all right.
Is what, sorry?
Christian
Connection. Christian
All right.
corrections.
No connections.
Now you can finally meet the people, the ne'er-do-wells that found God on the inside. Christian corrections. Find your love behind bars.
Like a correctional facility, like trying to sound like the gays straight again.
That's
Right.
the Chili
Oh,
review
God.
series. I want him reviewing all the dating apps.
That would be phenomenal.
Yeah, but most of them are just terrible.
Yeah.
And I think that would be most of his reviews, and I
But I
still
want
think it would
Chili's
be
take
pretty
on
funny. Yeah, Chili.
Like that almost seems mean.
Yeah, I actually understand on this one.
Like not mean on the
podcast.
people, mean on Chili.
Yeah, like you have to be really jaded to do something like that, and I don't want to make
We
Chili
can start
jaded.
like a Patreon to pay for his dates.
We all know that this service can only be done on OnlyFans.
Oh,
Remember, your $5 goes a long way on my first dates.
Your $5 could buy a starter.
God. You guys.
Make sure that you link the OnlyFans in the profile though, so that everyone knows what they're getting into. And then you can basically fund yourself.
God.
Go fund yourself.
Go fund yourself. That should be the name of it.
Also,
We broke the Chili.
Wait,
You
are we
said let's
making it
matchmake it
OnlyFans
in
competitive?
I say, you want be right back. Starting my OnlyFans.
Yeah. Hold on. Shin and I are going to go start the OnlyFans competitor and go fund yourself.
Reserving the name.
I really am like, I feel like, is there a Go Fund Yourself? Because I feel like
I am not Googling
there's
that
an
right now.
episode of South Park. Go Fund Yourself.
All right, good. It hasn't been taken
There's
yet.
also a
Other
website,
than-
gofundyourself.co.
Hmm.
Be
GoFundYourself.com.
financially inspired.
Wait, Go Fund Yourself is like it's used cars. Oh no, Go Fund Yourself forwards to find and fund my car.
Huh.
Oh,
That's so
gofundyourself.co without the M is a finance thing.
Be financially
what?
inspired.
Go Fund Yourself isn't about cutting back on coffee or walking to work, and it definitely isn't
By
about
the
getting
way-
loaded overnight. Sorry.
Ian Show said,
Oh,
let's
an
matchmake
ebook.
and ride for Chile, Raid Finder, but party for...
I mean,
Also,
that's
can
basically
we
what the
go
Raid
with
Finder is, isn't it?
GoFundYourselves.org?
.edu.
Mhm.
Wait, is there an OnlyFans?
Actually, Chili,
Give me
As
There's
you're here.
OnlyFans.
What's that?
as you are a man of the PlayStation variety,
Yes?
do you know if they're doing a winter sale or they're just going to stick with the end of the year sale? It's not very good this year. It's bad.
It just had
I was-
came out.
So I tried to see if there was a Scarborough dating site, and unfortunately, no. I was kind of hoping it was on GeoCities, but again, not lucky.
OnlyFans is already taken.
Mm.
Yeah, and Susan, I do not have a dating profile anyway. I
Yet.
haven't dated in like 10 years or so. And
Chili,
yeah,
why? No, carry on. What do you look like?
you look like me.
She was like, I don't date. One night stands only.
Yeah, that's more my area of expertise. but-
Chili one night stands only.
Where does that sound
Oh,
like a dating
jeez.
website?
Just make a profile for Loomchan.
We'll try and get Jeff and Loom Canada.
There you go. That's.
Oh fuck! I don't know again.
I don't think Jeff have issues getting a date. I would think.
Jeff walks in and everyone goes, "Oh,
That-
Goes to the beach, steals some fries.
Dick.
Hey, it's a free date.
remember those stories about seagulls stealing baby Scarborough?"
What?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, the
Doing God's
seagulls,
work.
like, but, yeah, someone had to fight off because they tried to pick the baby out of the carriage and try and fly with it.
That doesn't.
No,
Seagulls are
it was not good.
I mean, I think you sent me that video one time of a seagull going into I believe it was Scarborough or a shop in the UK where a seagull went into the shop and came out with a whole hot dog and just
Yeah, Yeah,
gulped
when
it down.
there's another one where he went in and like stole like crisps and stuff like that. Just walked in, stole it, and then ran out.
Oh yeah,
I think I've
that's
seen
right.
that video. I think I've seen that video.
And there's also
Doesn't he like? Didn't he like drop him on the ground and then walk away from him and pretend like
yeah.
these aren't mine, and then walked back and then took them and flew away?
The fun part is though the person who videoed it went in,
Mhm.
paid for the crisp.
Jeez. That's cute.
But seriously, thank you all for joining us. I know we don't really talk about Final Fantasy during the. I think it's a good way for us to relax. 2020's been
That's accurate.
It's putting it mildly. Yeah.
We did miss out on all of the fried chicken talk this year, though.
We did.
But how have we not talked about the fact that it's now a live action movie?
Wait,
I want
what?
to see that so badly. Yeah, they've got a
I'm
romance
sorry.
movie.
Please catch us up to speed.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it. But it's is it Mario Lopez, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is playing the Colonel.
Yeah.
And it's like a Hallmark movie sort of thing. And it's literally like the Colonel finds love. I don't remember what it's called. Let me see. KFC movie. It is called Recipe for Seduction.
It was a really good trailer as well. I want to find the original. Is that the full movie?
That's like really what it's called. And you just look up pictures of him and the cover. And I thought it was a joke. And it's
It's not. It's a Lifetime original.
yeah.
And it's 16 minutes long.
It's 16 minutes long. Yeah.
I feel like we need to have we need to well, Susan says, can we watch the trailer on stream? I feel like we just need to have like an actual like viewing party one night.
I didn't realize it was only 16 minutes, because I'd actually thought about like, what if we watched it for this episode? Can we do that? But if it was 16 minutes, I totally would have said that.
I mean, we've still got half an hour, right? I don't know if we can do it though. Big Twitch.
Right. We would have needed a little more information.
I'd take the strike.
I mean, I want to keep this up online. Well, for as long as it stays on.
I mean, the real question is does it have Pip in it?
No,
idea. I haven't seen it.
It does not have chili in it.
What about the Professor Corgi?
Yeah, I mean, if it's not canon, like
I don't know that it is. I think
it doesn't look like it is.
No, but it's the fact that the game exists and now it's a movie I didn't realize it was only like a 16-minute movie. I thought it was more like a mini-series kind of thing, but yeah. Oh yeah, it's on YouTube.
They've also KFC have been like
here. There's the link for it in chat for Twitch for anybody who wants to watch it after we're done recording the podcast. Because not right now.
I would love to, but with Twitch's strikes, we've never been strict. I don't want to risk our channel.
I mean, it's just one. If we get 3, then we're out. But what?
Okay, so here's the description of it on YouTube. As the holidays draw near, a young heiress contends with the affections of a suitor handpicked by her mother. When the handsome chef, Colonel Sanders, arrives with nothing more than his fried chicken recipe and a dream, he sets in motion a series of events that unravel into chaos. Watch Mario Lopez star as the Colonel in KFC in Lifetime's first original mini-movie.
Why does it sound like what if I did a dating? Because it sounds like something that would happen to me.
Don't know. It only has 60,000 views on YouTube. Don't think it went as viral as they'd hoped it would.
Well, I don't think anyone knew they put it.
Yeah.
I didn't actually either. Yeah.
So no,
it was spread the news. Quickly, everyone share it.
Yeah. The whole
No, I
thing.
don't want to share it until we watched it in case.
In case what?
On the official KFC website, okay.
I don't want to watch it just in case.
I don't want to share it.
Share it. I don't want to share it. It's just for me. Chili, okay?
It's your KFC YouTube channel. I thought it was just some sort of back alley.
No, it's Mario fucking Lopez. Mario Lopez.
Back alley.
Colonel.
No, he thought it was like some back alley channel. But
Yeah.
Back alley. Goddamn.
I just grabbed the stream and then I uploaded it onto.
Colonel, I want all 11 inches of your secret spices. You're gonna get it, baby.
Oh my.
Butter.
So I'm
my
glad I
biscuit.
could share that. You guys didn't know.
Oh, we knew of something, but oh my god.
Could you imagine like being in the writer's room trying to decide on the name?
I think it's based on the novel.
Oh, is there a novel?
Was a novel.
I just-
on Amazon.
Thank you for the 2,500 biddies. Merry Christmas to you too. God
Nice.
damn.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
wow,
you.
thank you.
I got emote.
I have a little
Got
chuck now.
emotes?
Goddamn.
So many emote. Shin got an emote just for him.
I got one too.
Wait, what?
That little glitchy heart.
Yeah. I mean, so did She Heals I Tank.
I know,
Thanks so
but
much, Phoenix.
like I feel like that's your aesthetic. It's like a little glitchy heart.
I really like the one that Susan got.
Oh, what
Susan
the
gets.
okay, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, no, you know what? Accurate. You know what? You're right.
See, that one
It's
actually,
cute. That's
that's
the
what
one
he
I
was
want.
talking about. It looks kind of like Shin with purple hair. Like,
I wish I had purple hair.
I
don't
get
think
the
you
most
could pull it.
disappointed
Hair.
one out of all of them.
Why can't you
Can-
have? Why can't
Can you
have?
not have purple hair?
Why can't you join us?
Overtone.
I mean,
Good
I
job.
could. I just don't think that I could pull off purple hair.
No,
can.
no, darling, you could pull off anything. Trust me.
Someone would have to come and actually do it properly.
No, there's
I
this
I
product.
first need a haircut though, so
Oh no, Shin, there's this product called Overtone, and it's
Mhm.
literally you apply it like a conditioner, and it's what
Mhm.
I've been using for my pink hair when I actually do it at home, and it actually comes out as good as when I go to the salon. And I don't know
Oh,
what the
wow.
fuck I'm doing, and I have a lot of hair.
well, see, that's
That's
what I
what-
mean. I haven't had my hair dyed in like 13, 14 years, so I just have no idea how to do it anymore.
I was
Well,
gonna
it's
say,
It's
you
with-
literally
Edit
putting
it.
conditioner in your hair. That's all you're doing, like before you get in the
Mhm.
shower. And they even have videos of people doing it. And Susan uses it too. It's the best, and it fades. It washes out, so it's not
It's
permanent.
super easy. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
super
Maybe
easy.
we'll,
might
maybe we'll
as
have
well
to get
look it
links
up.
afterwards.
yeah, I might look it up
Yes.
as well because I've already said that if my hair starts going grey, they'll go random.
I love it. If your hair goes gray,
I mean, I could lose it before I go grey.
that's valid.
What do
That
you?
is-
What do
Then
you?
you start
What do
wearing
you?
colored wigs.
What I was gonna say. What do you, please tell me you're gonna paint your like you're gonna shave your head and just paint your scalp just colors.
Sharpies.
Well,
Draw
time to
designs.
gay pride flag of mid.
Oh,
I like the wig idea. You can be like Moira shit.
I
Yeah.
love her.
Who's that?
Oh, no, Chilo. Sorry about Moira shit. I don't know if they're like shitting or.
No, Schitt's Creek is a show that you should watch. It's
Wait,
amazing.
what? Shit.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's
Schitt's
on
Creek.
Netflix.
Okay.
Shit.
Well, it might not be on
SCHITT. SCHITT.
Shit Creek. It's on IMDb.
Ew, David.
You got Sheena Kina, Tony Bonnie, Heather Mitchell,
Dan
Hunter
Levy.
Ed-
Hmm.
Lucha. The TV. Oh, it says 6.9 though. Ooh.
69.9.
Yeah, Schitt's Creek is really good.
It's amazing.
It's just okay. So when a small-time crook clocks out after a freak accident in a Sydney pub, it's left to his two sons to pick up his.
That's not it.
It's not shit.
That's not it even a little bit.
He's legitimately.
Actually, this shit's great. It's Australia. Let's go.
He's not looking at Shit's Creek. He's looking at Shit Creek.
For $100,000, and they'll find themselves at their favorite. Oh my god, let's go.
Or is it Dawson's?
Oh, honey.
Yeah, Shit Creek's a real thing apparently. So it's Shit's
Drop
Creek,
Schitt's
and that.
Creek.
For 8 episodes. Well, to be fair, it's Australian, so what do you expect?
All right, here, Paul. It's Shit's Creek. That's how it's spelled.
Oh,
What the
that makes more sense. I thought it was spelled like shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I
That's
spelled it
shit.
out for you guys. You just like toned me out.
I'm dyslexic. All I heard was S. I'm like, oh yeah, shit, I was right.
Ah, yeah.
The shit comes between
Oh, it's
2000.
on,
Always
it's on
got.
Channel 4.
Oh,
It's also really long.
I was on E4 as well. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
On channel.
I love that we've just been like sharing things that we've like enjoyed over 2020. Games, shows, movies.
Shit, I can watch
that's
it for
fair.
free.
2020
right
kind of
now.
sucked, so the things that we like and had good things about, that we
Yeah.
should share them.
Yeah, no, I love it. I think I'm legitimately saying I like that. Yeah.
Hmm.
So Mandalorian,
We-
y'all caught up?
Never
Yes.
watched it.
I haven't watched it.
Not yet.
I'm not gonna spoil
Yeah,
regardless.
fairly big spoiler in the last episode.
Mm-hmm. Oop, I did it.
Yeah,
Potentially, if
wanna
we
watch
talked about it.
I want to watch it eventually. I'm waiting till I've got like restoration.
Because there's not enough TV out there
Oh.
or movies
I
you haven't seen.
was gonna say I don't think. No, I was
Why
gonna
are
say.
you doing it again, Chili?
Because I want the Saints tile. I'm only a
Oh.
beta
Wait.
right now.
Wait.
He hates himself a little bit, is what he's saying.
I'm fully a beta right now. Chili's like, I want to be an alpha, but
Pete's an alpha. So
He hated himself the entire time. Do you guys know about the title in Ishgard Restoration? I don't know if you've played while that was
Nope.
really a thing. So
yes,
Pete, just describe what you had to do.
You got to craft a bunch of shit because it's like a competition, and only the top 10 or 20, I
yeah.
forget. Top 10 get the Saint title.
Per job.
Saint of something. I don't even know.
He has it.
Uh,
something like that.
And then if you get like 20 to 100, you get the Beatus title, which I had to look that up. And apparently in Catholic lore, it's
Oh, not diabetes.
a hierarchy, and Beatus is right below
I
Saint.
mean, to
But
be fair, the
but
amount,
yeah.
Beatus.
the amount of energy drinks I'm gonna have to drink down the title, I'm probably gonna get the diabetes.
So
I-
Susan got the beta title in the first round. So the competition for the second round was way more fierce than it was the first round, and this next one's going to be even worse. Like I didn't even log into my computer while Pete was doing it because he was such a grumpy puss the
It's
entire
all
time.
I was able to. Well, that's not true. I did still raid, but pretty much any free time I had, I was crafting in there. And it's expert recipes that you couldn't macro or not like reliably macro. So you actually had to actively craft it the whole time. And yeah, it was stupid.
And all you got was a
I
title.
regret it. 0 out of 10 would not do again.
I will do it again, and I will get my Saints fishing.
But also acquiring the Beatus as a side
Yeah,
effect of it.
He already has the Beatus. Now he wants
Yeah,
the
I
Saint
already have the. I want them.
because he hates himself a little.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's the Beatus.
But no, I went for the title. That takes a little bit more time than the crafting. Yeah.
Fishing Beatus.
I feel like there's more competition on the gathering side.
Because it doesn't
Yeah.
take as much, I guess.
Oh no, it takes much.
No, more time, but not as much.
Yeah.
Like you don't have as much failures and stuff with the mats and everything.
Yeah.
It's more time than crafting. I don't know.
At least this time I'm geared up. Last time I was actually at the level really. So
Oh,
I had no gear on last time.
that
so
sounds like something you would do.
Everyone's like, look at my 470 gear. I'm like, look at me. I got my what you.
I have a fishing hat.
Yeah.
This time I might actually make some money just by going around gathering the materials to sell to the crafters.
You make so much money. And
That-
not
that's
only
smart.
but also by like because you get loads of points and everything you sim is basically you get the mining and botany. So you just desim everything you fish and sell. It's great.
Chili's out there with a stick with a string on it, and he's like, "Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna be the best fisher ever." And he's still got a title, so I don't.
He doesn't even have a stick. He just uses his toe.
I'm a Lalafell. I just put my arm in.
you were like, what is it, noodling? You were noodling for catfish out there?
I can't even find. I'm looking at the scoreboard again. I can't even find my.
I don't know if they have noodling in the UK.
I don't know what.
No, probably not.
Is that like?
They don't
So
have like a
noodling-
Mississippi swamp to go into.
They don't. But so here, Chili, we have a fish called a catfish, which I know you're aware of. And they kind of make their catfish kind of make their own, or they take over like beaver holes, I guess. And there's a fishing
You ever
style
had a
called,
catfish in your beaver hole.
if you play your cards right. So there's a form of fishing called noodling where you go and you stick your leg into like these catfish dens and try to get the catfish to bite a hold of your foot, and then you drag your foot out and you're catching the fish, and it's called noodling. And I think it's something that you and Paul would not like to do ever, but I would love to see a video of you and Paul noodling. So
I've tried to crab, but the problem is I'm scared of crabs. It wasn't very good.
What?
I tried to crab. What's crab fishing? Wait. Crab fish as in catching crab, or were you fishing with crabs to catch fish?
No, you try and catch crabs.
Okay.
What you do is
But
you put some
does-
bacon on
Uh-huh.
a fishing rod and then try in the ocean and try and catch fish. Well, crab.
How many
Scarborough fishing? What the hell is Scarborough fishing? Because I've never
How
done
many-
that.
how many crab have you ever caught in your life, Joey?
2.
Oh, okay. Did you now when you caught the
I put them
crab? Were you like? That's what I was wondering. Now, how did you put them back? Because you don't like. I'm assuming you didn't like touching them. Did you just like get them off the line and then just like?
We had
Like-
a pot of water for them. Yeah, so
Okay.
I thought you meant fucking boiling hot water. We got that shit straight there. I was like, God damn.
no, we got a bucket of like the sea water and then put them in that.
Chili's out in one of those Alaskan fishing vessels out in the middle of the freezing water. He's like, "Well, I got 2 pots of crabs. I'm done. I think I want to go back."
Fucking watching Deadliest Catch. You ever fucking watch that shit, man? That shit was great. Fucking Deadliest Catch was shit, man.
Chili's out there catching. Chili's out there catching monster crabs, holding them up to the camera. He's like, "Look at this."
But he's still like terrified, so he's like holding it up. He's like,
So he's like me when I was a kid, and my dad was like, "You're gonna go fishing. You're gonna love it. Now put your finger up its gill and hold it up for the photo." Like what?
Wow.
What?
No, I will not do that.
I found a stick.
Yeah,
I literally did that.
Like we've got a place called the Sea Life Centre here, and my family's like, I know you're really scared of fish, but we want to get you over the fear of fish, so we're going to take you to the Sea Life Centre where you walk through a tunnel with glass with all the fish.
They made me do that with the sharks at SeaWorld. It was horrible. I feel you, Chili. I feel you.
And you got excited because seals are
Are seals your favorite like marine animal?
mainly because as
Oh.
a kid,
Can we have a top 3?
Yeah, it's top 3 marine animals.
seal, walrus,
Uh-huh.
dolphin. But
What order was that in?
Yeah.
How are dolphins dangerous?
So-
I've never-
They're gonna be dicks.
Huh?
horny dolphins are dangerous.
Yeah, dolphins can be huge dicks.
Got it.
Oh, this can't be safe.
Got it. That's the fear, is the dolphin dick.
Not sure how you got
Chili-
that from what we said, but probably.
Chili, is your legitimate fear a horny dolphin?
We love you, Chili.
I think we
I'm not
can-
judging you.
We do sometimes get dolphins and scarpa.
Just eyeing you. Like, don't look at me.
So, Chili, where do mantis shrimp come in here?
Mantis shrimp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you never? Oh, they're the
Oh.
it clown of this ocean.
So the Moogle go around on the ocean.
Oh no.
They're beautiful and they can see way more than we can see.
Oh yeah.
Shit, I got fucking glasses on, so I'm happy they can see more than me.
Yeah. Mantis shrimp can see the mantis shrimp can see the pride flag that we can never see.
Oh my
Oh, God.
god.
Okay, let's.
So here's some fun facts about a mantis shrimp. A mantis shrimp has 2 types of I guess attacks. I'm gonna say it's kind of like a fighter in Mortal Kombat. You have like a scorpion and a Sub-Zero. One of them has punchy hands, and that one can punch so fast that it creates a vacuum and causes lightning.
Oh wow.
It's not the punch that hurt, it's the afterwave.
It's the afterwave. It's the lightning.
Hadouken!
It's the
Well, it
yeah,
creates a vacuum. It goes too
Yeah, it
fast, it creates a vacuum, which is an aftershock.
yeah, aftershock. Have you seen the picture of it creating actual lightning in that aftershock though?
Yeah, it moves so fast that it
It
actually
looks like
charges
it's got
it.
marbles for eyes. It's got like, why is it like washing up like eyeballs?
So
Because it can see more colors than we can.
it's got trinocular vision. We have binocular vision. It's got an extra vision.
Yeah.
Got one more.
So
It also
that's-
has an
So-
extra cone, so it can see colors that we can't see.
So this is what a fourth
Dolphin.
dimensional.
Yes.
Yeah. The other form of attack it has is super fast stabby pinchies, and those sound exactly what they are. They are super fast stabby pinchies.
Is
So,
that like the technical description?
I would say yes.
Okay. Just asking.
Thanks, Nate.
Like if I was walking past it, I don't know if I'd rather be punched or stabbed, because both aren't great for the thing gonna be attacked by it. I'll say like, and the mantis shrimp will attack things the size of a great white shark. Like I've seen videos of it chasing an octopus. Like it does not care. Mantis shrimp gives no fucks.
It's the honey badger of the sea.
A little bit. It is
I would
dangerous
put my
and
money
a
on the
beautiful.
mantis shrimp.
Same. God, what was the true facts about the mantis shrimp? Isn't there one where it's hiding under sand and then it's the stabby one and it stabs a whole flounder? It's like stabs it, it's like gone. Oh.
Sounds like a video game.
I mean, it is technically in Fight Crab. I believe it is in Fight Crab.
Which I don't think you ever played after.
I need to acquire my code. I think I just was confused on how to do that through wherever I bought the demo from. So I know I own a copy. I just don't know how to get my code for my copy.
It's moving rock.
So
it's sticking
so-
around the beetle alert.
so sea lions and walruses are sort of the same thing. Just one, tuss. Where are you with and then dolphins? So all right. So if you had to add the 4th and 5th, I'm assuming what's your 4th and 5th marine animal then?
I don't know.
It's all right. I thought maybe you were going into the whales after the dolphins, but
I mean, whales are
Alright.
cool. There's so many.
not a narwhal.
I'm thinking in the ocean, causing a commotion.
Nah, I think I'll stick to my friend.
Fair.
So would you ever go swimming with the dolphin, Chili?
Only if I know it's not mating.
They're like humans. There's no mating season for the dolphins. It's just whenever they feel like it.
Susan was asking, what is everyone else's top sea creature?
I guess I go with orca. Orcas fuck shit up.
I like the seahorses because the men have to make the babies, or at least carry them.
That would be painful.
I really have no idea. I'm trying to think. Cuttlefish are pretty neat.
I like
With the
octopus.
light.
Yeah. They're also
Actually, pretty
tiny.
cool, too.
Yeah, and they can squirt ink. And
Yeah.
I get
I
scared.
thought you were gonna leave it at squirt.
They
And they
squirt.
can squirt.
Oh,
They
no,
can
I know
squirt.
better than that on this chat.
It's like,
They can
please
squirt.
continue that. Continue that.
Jellyfish are also kind of cool, but I also saw a cuttlefish that makes rainbow lights, and that's just kind
That's
of
cool.
awesome.
This podcast is one of the reasons why Square Enix don't have a white paint.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, let
We
me go
don't
see if
know
I can
what that
find my
means.
picture.
I mean, it's
Uh,
modded already, but
I really do dig.
Oh,
Octopus is my favorite. They're super intelligent.
They are
They
really cool.
yeah, they're just like I have structure, then I have no structure, therefore I can fit through a tiny hole.
They're
And
like cats.
a little bit, yeah, they are, and they remember people, like they remember faces,
Like cats.
and yeah, it's great. Like
They hold grudges.
they do hold
Yeah.
grudges, but just like a cat, yeah, or crows.
Or crows. Crows are pretty cool.
I like
Cat-
crows.
Yeah, you know, and if you ever have one as a pet, you also have a prop for D&D night when you need a mind flayer. So,
Okay, I can't spoiler this on mobile, but I am uploading a picture or a video of a cuttlefish. Specifically, the flamboyant cuttlefish. It is
Aw.
like 1.5 inches long. Damn it! Why does stupid video?
You guys share in
Oh.
Twitch chat too, so people can see it there.
Well, I was uploading it directly.
Oh, I
To,
did it for you.
uh,
You're good.
No. That's true facts about the mantis shrimp.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
Got it.
trying to upload a cuttlefish. That's also a very good video,
Pretty-
but for
Yeah,
completely
pretty
different reasons.
flamboyant on its own.
I just saw Link and I was like, copy, go.
It's the broken link just below it.
yeah, that
no worries.
cuttlefish has not been a Pokemon yet because I've not seen that thing.
Cuddle.
It is a flamboyant cuttlefish. Let's see if this one.
It is. Oh, by the way, I finally figured out how to get that code. I looked it up real quick, and I got Fight Crab now. It's downloaded.
Nice.
So,
Okay, sweet. The second video worked.
I played some weird. Anyone else just play weird games this year? I played some weird games. I played
Holy
Animal
shit.
Fight Club.
I did. It's the weirdest game that I've played this year is called Bug Snacks,
Oh,
and I will not elaborate on that so that it doesn't spoil anything.
I saw the girlfriend reviews and it was very weird, but it looked very fun.
It's messed up, but it is a great game. Also, yeah, the music is a bop.
Yo, fuck him up, fucking mantis. Jesus Christ, you just fucked up the octopus.
yeah, it's great.
I don't think I played any weird games.
No, you also played Animal Fight Club.
That's true.
Yeah, see, Paul, the mantis shrimp. It's giant.
Wonder how it tastes.
They do eat it. So there are
Wait,
countries.
the mantis
there
shrimp
are-
they eat?
Yeah, there's countries that eat mantis shrimp. Yeah,
That's weird. I guess
I
shrimp
wouldn't.
shrimp isn't bad. So
I love
but it is the size of a small lobster. So
lobster's also good though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's like bigger than a regular shrimp, then, isn't it?
oh yeah, it's a monster. This thing's a beast.
Regular shrimp are smaller than a lobster.
Yeah, this thing is not to be trifled with. Cleans its own eyeball.
You know what I like?
What do you like?
Fish.
Full
Pufferfish.
Oh, they're cool.
pufferfish are pretty cool.
Yeah.
They are.
I like when the video, like somebody takes a pufferfish puffed up out of water and is like just it opens its mouth and all the water comes out. It's like wow.
Wait, is this water? I thought it was just air.
Where is it gonna get air underwater?
Yeah.
We love you, Chili.
All right, pufferfish, deep breath.
And on that note,
So much more sexual. Oh god.
Where did pufferfish live?
Oh, okay.
Ah!
And he's gone.
Just going for a hit off that carpet.
Yep.
Well, we will be wrapping up in a few minutes. So, as Shirley has gone to quickly, get himself a bit ready, let's start off with She Heals I Tank. Do you have any shout outs and how can they find you as well?
Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much, Moogle Go Around, for having us tonight. It's always great to be here for the really fun Christmas episode. People, if they're so inclined, can find us at shehealsitank.com. Can find the podcast on pretty much every podcatcher out there. And if you want to see us live every once in a while, you can check out twitch.tv/shehealsitank. Anything to add, Avi?
He's good.
Is good.
Even though it should be changed to She Dances I Tank.
Yeah, it's because Dancer's just where it's at right now. No shame.
They do a little bit of healing.
They do.
True. Cure votes for the win.
Mhm.
Got other shout outs to anyone you know, anyone you want to throw shade to, or no?
Well, did you mention that we're going to be doing the podcast every other week? I kind of wasn't listening to you.
No, we used to be weekly. Now we just switched over to every other week. So every other Friday, you'll find us live on Twitch at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I don't really have any shade to throw at anyone. But shout out our friends, Hyperpixie Gaming, always good watch. Plays Elder
Hello,
Scrolls, and right now Cyberpunk.
Yeah, let's go.
Of course, Moogle Go Round Radio at twitch.tv/mooglearound.com. Not
That's a
com,
lot.
but yeah. I was just trying to say it fast like Chili does. I don't even know right now. My brain is turned to mush. I don't know. I didn't prepare this. I feel like I should have had a lot of people to think of the shout out. Everybody
This is all we
here.
do. We put
Love
them
you
on the
guys.
spot.
Yeah, sorry.
But don't worry. It's happy to have you here. Obviously, you've have you been here for every single Christmas episode? Yeah, I think so. Have they? Yeah, it's the same for Maelstrom Radio as well, actually. Job
Thank
done.
you for both coming back here.
No, we really enjoy it.
It's fun.
Good. That's what we like to see. We like to have our hosts have fun when they come on, and not to be boring stiffs and talk about game technology and fucking choreographed cutscenes. Yeah.
Final Fantasy.
Talk about how hot all the game characters are.
Yes, I can talk about that any day. Let's go.
Mhm,
See?
Priorities.
Yep.
And then next we have Maelstrom Radio. Where can we find you, and do you have any shout out?
Well, yeah, you can find us over at twitch.tv/Maelstrom Radio, where myself and Quentin talk about everything. I guess that's the point. Video games are peppered in, I guess, at this point. So we talk about things, and sometimes those things are video games or anime or shenanigans. Something's happening on our channel. But really, we show up and see what happens. 'Cause, we're not sure half the time. You can find me or us on Twitter at Maelstrom_radio, and then there might be a surprise coming out this week. So maybe keep an eye on that. That's all I got to say.
Ooh, vague.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. That's all I can say.
If you want to find out more, listen to the very end of our last episode.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Any personal shout outs? Any do you want your personal Twitters?
Shout out to all the dolphins that Chile has loved and lost.
Always.
No, big shout out to our producer Susan, who's in chat, who I think was just hanging out. Didn't want to be on stream because she wanted to listen in. So thank you, Susan. Like you helped us make our show better for 2020. And of course, everybody that's stopped by and watched and listened, or at least even watched us play Dark Souls. That was the thing that we did this year, and in Chile, and Heals You for our Borderlands streams and Dark Souls streams. So we did a lot of thanking on our last episode. So
And one day they would invite me to play a game. Until that day, it's not
I
good.
mean, I
It's
smuggled
just-
myself on, so
he did. I mean, he kind of mind melded his way onto this
Yeah,
game.
they're like, we're gonna do a poll. I'm like, okay, I have loads of.
He did. He kind of blew up the channel points and like paid. He essentially paid his way onto the episodes, Paul. So
Without actually
So-
paying anything though, because it's just
yeah, you too can pay to play with
Free to
us
play.
at Monster Radio. It's like egirl.gg, except nobody's enjoying it.
I've actually paid for someone once.
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh no. But it's been a rough year, and we're happy that we're going into 2021, and hopefully it's a better one. But we're thankful for all of our friends across all platforms and games. And Paul and Chili, thank you for letting us come back every year to do Christmas in some sort of fashion with you guys. It's always my favorite show of the year.
thank you.
There's drinks. We always learn something new about one of us, and apparently it's Chili's fear of crabs, but also possible fear of dolphins and love of dolphins. So just depending on their mood, I guess. So
The lovable, dangerous.
yeah.
Well, yeah. There we go.
Paul, you got anything to say before?
Did you say stuff about the giveaway you're doing?
I haven't mentioned it yet.
Well, okay. So you can find me at PaulMel1, where I talk about Dragon Age constantly, memes. Well, actually, no, I don't meme that much. Cyberpunk and just random status updates. Because I get bored and lonely. I've been playing a lot of games, from Cyberpunk to WoW to Final Fantasy to soon to be Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Spider-Man Miles Morales. So yeah, you'll find me here every weekend, raiding to my heart's content, dying, trying to punch things, and slowly losing my mind for lack of sleep. I am slowly going into a delirium that I could see the future, where we see 600 followers in our future, possibly next Christmas. Peace to all you lovely people out there. Stay safe in the Christmas time. Do not go out anywhere. Stay home. And just chill with your family. If you don't have your family, then possibly watch Twitch or spend some time with some friends online. That's the only way you can do it in these dark times. This has been Paul Colin Francis Marsh, and I am a homophobe. I don't know where I was going with that. But Chili, it's all yours. I'm done. Oh, shout out to all these lovely people that joined us.
I
So,
want to shout out to
Melsham,
everyone. Thank you so much. I always enjoy the special. It's always random, and that's why I feel like it's our brand of.
True.
So thank you. I can't believe we started and we hit 500. A big shout out to every guest we've had so many. Well, it doesn't matter if we've had so many creators from stream video creators. We've had really cool. And thanks to 500. So seriously, thank you to anyone in the chat or just enjoyed our stream talking or lurking. So thank you anyone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna announce the fact that we reached.
We reached.
Wee.
It's 500 followers. End the year off. I'm going to give away $50 of stuff on Workstation. 500 for stuff on them. So the first place will get $30 worth of, and then second and third will get $10. Now I say Workstation, but if you do play a different that I can do stuff for, then I am going to spend them on that or equal. But Workstation is the main focus. Final Fantasy. I'll be like putting the stuff. Well, it'll be out by and it'll last until January. $30. Thank you to everyone for helping us reach 500. Insane.
Congrats.
I didn't think we'd ever reach years.
Yeah, I was thinking, 2023 maybe.
Big shout out, a big shout out anyone. So thank you. You can contact me at MG. You can listen to me on Soundbites, the snack-based podcast. We talk about snacks. Our Christmas special is up this week, right?
It will be up on Wednesday. Yes.
So go check out Soundbite.
And it better be fucking Christmas dinner in a can.
It had chestnut.
Yeah, nah.
No Christmas dinner in a can. Then I'll do it. Don't dare me. I will do it. I don't care what time of year it is. It might be summer. If I find, I will.
I hope it's summer.
But people already think I foreshadow stuff in Fantasy 15. I really hope I don't somehow foreshadow stuff in real life. I will again say I do not work for Square Enix, and I have no. Anyway, that's Moogle Go Around Rapid 11. Thank you, Susan. Zenobi Corp and Gamer gave us a subscription as well. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone in the chat. This has been Moogle Audio Happen. So bye everyone. Happy Christmas / happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Happy holidays, everybody.